Whether it's a win, a loss, I don't get around to celebrating because I feel like the job is never done. First calisthenic team to hit 100 million views. Big shout out to 𝗙𝗥𝗏𝗧𝗏. Shout out to 𝗑𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏. In my eyes, I believe he's a legend. Out of any athlete, myself included, he has the most views. He has the top 4 videos right now. He's in them. 33 million views, another 18 million views. Again, it took me 1,500 uploads to get where I'm at. I'm not at 100 million views. I'm actually at 107 million views.
باب مفتوح للاجتهادات التقليد. هذا حد العالم، هذا طالب، هذا راسخ والى اخره.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. To all the RipRightHD 𝗥𝗡𝗥𝗍𝒑𝒧𝒐𝒻𝑒𝑟s, YouTubers and viewers, welcome back to a new video on RipRightHD. Y'all know what time it is. We constantly hitting these milestones, these things that we're supposed to celebrate, but unfortunately in my situation, I'm not used to celebrating, even when it's a win. Whether it's a win, a loss, I don't get around to celebrating because I feel like the job is never done. However, this particular milestone, I got training day email in my ear, yo, it's a big deal. You gotta celebrate. You gotta make a video on it. So we said, you know what? He's right. We got to make a video on it. So as you see by the title, I'm definitely not, and we're not Team RipRight, the first calisthenic team to hit 100 million views. And when I hit 100 million views, I was like, wow, that's 100 million. But it didn't really set in on what exactly is 100 million views. Like, it was, I can't say it was light to me, but it wasn't like, let's go out, let's get crazy, let's celebrate. It was like, yeah, I hit 100 million views because I'm constantly thinking of ways to add to, my arsenal, to add to Team RipRight, always trying to add. So first and foremost, if you don't thank the people, then you don't thank Allah. This means that usually a person that doesn't outwardly thank people and tell people that they're grateful and they're happy for whatever they did for them, then most likely in secret, you're not thanking God. You're not praying to him. If you're not going to thank people in public, you're definitely not thanking God in private. So first and foremost, I want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for allowing me to hit 100 million views. And secondly, I want to thank Team RipRight in general. I mean, every single person that's been on this platform, understand, even if we got 2 views, you're added to 100 million views. Also want to send a big shout out to 𝗥𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. I see he creeping on that 100 million. He's almost there. And I started rocking with good money first, and that's where I blew up. I want to thank, 𝗥𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏, training day, POV, Josh, Cam, Shakes, or Ed. Whether you with the team now or you're not, just know that thanks goes out to you, no matter what's your situation or what our situation is, because the fact that you helped with Team RipRightHD 𝗥𝗡𝗥, big back, big facts, hitting 100 million views. So obviously, this plaque is for 100,000 subscribers. We alhamdulillah, we had 315,000, so we got past that. Now, one of the biggest shout outs is to my 𝗐𝗍𝗏 leans in. When he does his dips, he leans in. He has the most views on my channel. Out of any athlete, myself included, he has the most views. He has the top 4 videos right now. He's in them. 33 million views, another 18 million views. And then we can go on with 𝗐𝗍𝗏 hitting diamond after diamond after diamond. So I just want to tell everybody that it's possible. So what kind of helped me was the consistency, being on top of my game, constantly dropping content, constantly trying to figure out new ways to grab the people's attention, because everybody don't necessarily want to work out. They might like the thought of working out or getting in shape, but sometimes you have to do certain things to attract that particular person. Maybe if you're just doing pull-ups, push-ups, and dips for 100 million reps that might not attract certain people. So I did a variety of different things to actually attract certain people and to pull people in. Now, once again, thank Team RipRight. Once again, thank Team RipRight. And if I didn't mention you, it's not on purpose. But everybody that's on my channel, every single team, whether we're talking now or you don't like me anymore or whatever the situation is, thank you. You helped RipRightHD. Team RipRight hit 100 million views. And shout out to 𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗜𝗏. In my eyes, I believe he's a legend. He was the first, from my understanding, first team. Stars was the first team to hit 100 million views. I was checking. I didn't really find anybody else hitting 100 million views from NYC. So this is a big deal. If it wasn't a big deal, then everybody would be at 100 million views. Well, obviously 100 million views today is not like 100 million views 10 years ago, you know, but it is still a big deal that we hit 100 million views. So also we did some research because we know we started our channel August 3rd, 2018. I had to go check because I didn't even remember. I had to check when was my first video. That was December 31st, 2018. My first video was an ab video. Then after that, on about January 2nd, 2019, like 2 days later, we dropped a compilation of different moves, muscle ups, just like a motivational video. And then from there we went on and on and on, and we didn't stop. However, as of lately, I'm unable to post as many videos as I want and give you guys contents. That's because there is a major accomplishment that you guys will be seeing videos about that's coming up soon. From my understanding, this next breakthrough has never been done. It could have been done by a few different calisthenic athletes, but they just chose to do otherwise. So Team RipRight is trying to be the first one to do this. This is the name of the game. Breaking barriers, being the first to do something, leaving a stain, leaving a legacy. There's a purpose that we move and we're strategic, and every move that we do is calculated. So once again, who does not thank Allah, who does not, subhanAllah, who does not thank the people, who has not thanked Allah. So we want to say shout out to every single person that touched this platform. So guys, I want to tell you one of my favorite videos, and the reason being is because I believe when this video dropped up until now, this video dropped, I think 2019 summer, what is RipRight part 1? That's my favorite video overall. I haven't seen a video like it. Nothing can compare to it in my eyes when it comes to calisthenics, whether it's motivational, whatever kind of video. That 3-minute video shot by 𝗏𝗧, shout out to Kaz, is one of the best videos I've seen. The concept, the things we did in that video. Then coming in second, obviously, is what is RipRight part 2. Was basically a pilot, a little longer, that's gonna eventually spill over into the documentary. Forgive me guys, I'm not doing the prison stories right now. The doc is on hold. There's a lot of things that's going on in between time. That's major that we have to get done in order to reach the next level. So those are my top 2, my 1 and my 2 videos. Now after that, I can go on and on about videos. I have this video called 9 hacks to increase your pull-ups. I love that video, and I think it was very informative as well, and a lot of people benefited, as well as my muscle up video is another one of my favorites. But we have so many that I really like, but my top 1 and my top 2. So guys, I just want to tell you once again, consistency is key. At least that's what they told me. So you have to be consistent. You want to hit 100 million views. You want to hit 200 million views. You want to hit 300 million views. The objective is to never stop. Make sure you subscribe to RipRightHD. That's high definition. Okay. Oh yeah. This is a good one from my boy. What did you mention about Steph Curry? What was that?
Yeah, so Steph Curry put up a certain amount of shots. So a lot of people will be like, oh man, I uploaded 100 posts, 200 posts, 300 posts. Well, for Steph Curry to get what he got, he had to put up a lot of reps, and that took a lot of shots, a lot of days in the gym, a lot of uploads. Tell them how many uploads you got.
So on YouTube, currently I have 1,500 uploads. That's a lot of uploads, especially since they made shorts. I remember before they made shorts, I came out with something called Subtober. So it was subscriber in the month of October mixed. So it was called Subtober. This was the first time I ever tried this. I uploaded a long video every day for that whole month of October, in which I went out and I met up with subscribers, people that was supporters, subscribed to my channel, and I made them do a challenge, or I asked them to do a challenge on my channel, whether it was 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, whether it was 100 push-ups in 3 minutes. And I got a playlist on that, and I had uploaded like every single day, and that's when they would started to call me Mr. Consistent, and it was great. And the views wasn't the best, but I really enjoyed it, and it kind of helped me with my work ethic, because it's not easy to just upload after upload after upload, especially when you have to edit. Now the shorts is a different story. When you don't really have to edit too much on certain shorts, you shoot a quick 15-second video and then you upload it. So that kind of helped me tremendously with my upload amount, was the shorts. So if you're not really putting out shorts and then you're wondering, why my channel is not going the way it's going, that's probably the reason. If you see even these big channels, they're dropping shorts. You have certain people that I've seen, a few different weightlifters, big YouTubers that kind of stayed away from the shorts. Rightfully so. You got 𝗥𝗣𝗅𝗍. 𝗥𝗥𝗅𝗍 didn't drop a short. Yeah, 𝗥𝗥𝗅𝗍 hasn't dropped a short. Rightfully so. When we start talking about 2 million, 3 million, 5 million, 6 million, 8 million subscribers, there's no need for you to get in the shorts lane. But if you're under that M, you should be dropping as many shorts as you can. So guys, once again, it took me 1,500 uploads to get where I'm at. I'm not at 100 million views. I'm actually at 107 million views. Alhamdulillah, Allah is merciful, and the views just keep on going. And I just want y'all to share the channel. We had 315,000 subscribers. Get us to 500,000 before the year is out. Easy. We need 500,000 before the year is out, and then we up from there, guys. I appreciate it. Hit me up. The next video is gonna be a doozy, guys, because same backdrop, different location. Between me and you, stay tuned. Stay Rip Six Pack, Big Back, Big Facts.
Indeed, in the body, literal translation, is a lump of flesh, a piece of meat. إِذَا صَلَحَتْ صَلَحَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ. And when that lump of flesh